Hi guys, so I just wanted to do a video that's a little bit more, bit more into my introduction. I'll go into a bit more detail. Basically, this channel is me setting goals for this time next year and my journey on how I'm going to get there. And my everyday sort of videos for memories, yada da da da, the same reason you'd keep a diary. So, I don't know if you can see here, but I have my ultimate goals calendar. This is one of those flippy calendar week by week ones. So I'm going to keep track of what I'm doing, plan my life goals, record on here how I get to them. Simple. No. I always lose inspiration. I start these things and halfway through I kind of think, well, why am I doing this? I'm too busy. I don't even know. I'll start a new hobby. This is what I do. I have a lot of hobbies. But basically what started all this off was unfortunately last month we lost two family members. It really sucked. One of them was she was my nan. She was an old lady. She lived with us. The hardest part of her passing is just the daily routine, just her not being there. She was an old lady, so I don't regret her passing. I wouldn't bring her back for the world. It's just sad she's gone. But I got a phone call a couple of days after to say that one of my cousins had sadly passed away. So he was the same age, well, a couple of years older than me, which was a real eye-opener. He had an underlying medical illness and it finished him off with all the stress of my nan passing. It's really devastating. But in a way it's opened my mind and made me think about, what am I doing with my life? I feel like I'm wasting it. I've got all these goals that I've always had since I was a kid and I've not really stuck to them, and I don't feel like I've really led that much of a remarkable life. I mean, of course I don't want to lead some amazing life, but I should be doing more. I should be doing more with my life, because life is precious and you never know when the day is going to be your last. Pretty deep. I'm not a deep person, but when it comes to what's happened, it's just you start thinking a lot. So basically, my ultimate goals for this year, well, next year, is I'm going to save up to go to Japan. That is my dream. I've already started the process by getting this new job, which is good pay, which I'm really pleased about. So I'm going to start putting most of my wages into savings and just keeping a little bit by for myself. All of that money is going to go towards Japan and visiting places and actually life experiences. So I know I'm living my life to the full. Weight loss is my second goal. As I said, I've got a weight loss channel. I try all the time to lose weight. I lose inspiration and give up. That's what I always do. I'm just under 13 stone now, but I will do proper weighing videos, but they'll be on my other channel, but I'll link those underneath. 10 stone is my ultimate goal. I'm not saying I'm gonna lose all that weight this year, but I do want to make a remarkable difference where I am gonna notice it myself. I'm gonna feel a lot more confident. I want to be that person, and this is the year to achieve this. So that was my second goal. My third goal was to get a new job, but I've done that, which in a way I'm ahead of myself because it's not even the new year and I've already done that goal, which I am so pleased about. Goal 4 is to put most of my money into savings, which we've already covered, and that's why we're covering. My next goal is to travel more and do more road trips, which is like, I should be doing this. I've not long passed my driving test and I haven't done that many road trips with my friends to show for it. So I would like to travel a bit more around Europe and things, since I live in England and it's on my doorstep. It's cheap enough from here. I don't really have any excuses. I'm so passionate about travel. I subscribe to the National Geographic travel magazine, and I read these pages cover to cover to cover, dreaming and wishing and pretending I'm in these places. And you stop and think, why am I doing that? Why aren't I taking steps to actually get to these places and film them and put them on this channel, which is what I want to do. So that's that goal. And the last goal is to join a gym and be more active, because I like to play a lot of computer games and sit and knit and read, and a lot of my hobbies are very stationary ones. Like I said, I've got 3 horses, but in the winter, when I can't really get them out because of the weather, I am very sedentary. Sedentary? Sedentary. That's right, isn't it? I don't do a lot of moving about at all. And that's my reason for me being nearly 13 stone, because, you know, I'm a vegetarian. I have a very, very good food diet. At the moment, I'm very inspired by raw food dieting. I've been watching a lot of raw food diet blogs, and I am so like, oh my god, I really feel like I need to be doing this. So I've already been eating like a lot of fruit and a lot of raw veg. I do eat pretty much all veg anyway, being a vegetarian, but I'm just totally inspired by raw food diet at the moment. So I don't want to switch completely to raw food diet, but I do want to incorporate it into my daily eating, sort of 4 times a week at the least. That's what I want to do. So I'm making a new goal here right now that's not in the diary, is to try and incorporate a raw food diet, but that's going to come under the active living and gym. So yeah, if I can get to the gym 3 times a week, that's bound to make a difference, right? It's got to. So they're my goals. It's not hard. Some people are probably saying I've set myself a lot, but if you take baby steps, I will, you know, even if I achieve a few of them, it's like, it's something that I can go to bed and feel really good about myself with, you know what I mean? And just being around so much stuff at the moment, it really does make you think about, you know, how lucky you are to have your health, and how lucky you are to have the opportunities there, and I am not using them. So welcome to my channel. I'm sorry if this seems like a little bit of a grim video. I did record another one, but it got rejected because it was too long. I hadn't extended my you know, in the settings to make it longer, because this is a new channel and I'm a noob. Well, I'm not a noob, but I'm noob on this channel. So that's it really. There's not really else to say. I was a lot more happy in the other video that I recorded, but now this is the second time I've done a sort of 10-minute video and it's a bit like meh. But anyway, you'll be hearing from me soon. I might make a video. I don't think I'm going to do a video of my games at some point. Basically, if you're not into computer games, I will cater for everyone. It's just that these are my interests, and if other people are interested in the same thing as me, they're actually, hopefully, maybe gonna find something cool in my videos. But I'll try and get videos on horses, because there's gonna be horsey people out there. I'll try and do some sort of tutorials on horsey things for people who are new with horses, because that's something I know a lot about. Obviously financing videos, because a lot of my tasks are around finance, so there'll be a lot of those. Just general daily things, because at the end of the day, it's a diary. I'm going to have fun with it, I'm going to live life, and everything's good. I'm excited, and it's so close to Christmas, so there'll be Christmas videos coming up. Anyway, thanks for watching, because I'm going to start rambling now, because that's what I do. I do love rambling. Bye! Stay cool, people!